and be that close to the food.
But on a blog, the mother wrote, "I begged them to have a heart," that she was only 5. But by that time, she had lost it all over herself and me.
I beg them to have a heart. Have a brain, idiot. The bathroom's around the corner.
It's around the corner. Just
You're
go.
in a mall. There's bathrooms around the corner. You don't
Stop
go into a
arguing.
store. If you're in a mall, you don't go into the chocolate store to use the bathroom.
The Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory.
No, moron.
I don't. You know what?
You gotta let the mother use the dumb bathroom.
I hate these.
Yeah.
They're scum. Just the way they would make, knowing it's a little kid and they couldn't give the kid a break. It's like, so what? The mother's stupid. You're gonna make the kid pay? That store sucks.
I don't know,
hate
man.
kids.
Well, probably it's not. It's like a bathroom that's behind the counter. It's like
It sounded like it was in a place where it's too close to the Rocky Mountain chocolate, and you don't want a little kid.
I guess it just touches a nerve with me because I hate the mother. I hate most American parents are just so stupid.
Right.
They don't make the slightest effort.
I'm so
to get
happy.
ahead of things with your kid.
So
you
happy
you
she
ask your
exploded
kid,
on.
and when you're out with your kid, you ask him every 20 minutes or so, you got to go? Do you have to go?
Yeah, but I'm with Jimmy, man. You walk around New York, you need a bathroom every once in a while, and there's a bunch of these scums. They won't let you use their bathroom. Like, you have to buy something, so then you're sitting there buying dumb gum so you can use their stupid, turlet.
But look, I've pulled over with my kid at a gas station or something or a restaurant, and they'll go, "You can't use the bathroom," and I do get mad. But you're responsible for your kid's anus and urethra, and what emits from there on.
Well, so they didn't let you use it?
Yeah, that's happening to me before.
Why do they lock the bathrooms at gas stations?
Does
Does anyone know the answer to that question?
Comedian Frank DeMico had a funny joke. Are they afraid someone's going to break in and clean it?
This made me laugh. Here's the last part of the story. This is what the mother wants everyone to do because of what happened.
Had I been there, yes, I probably would have allowed her to go in the back because I am a mother and I understand that.
The mother says she ran into the theater next door to clean her daughter up. So far, over 100,000 people have viewed her blog, where she encourages others to boycott all Rocky Mountain chocolate
I hate her.
Nope. I don't hate her. I love her. I'll tell you why.
I hate her.
It's not.
She's sitting. This is what I see. See, I'm a parent, so this is what I see now. She's sitting there, starting a blog and a website.
Yeah.
And her kids, "Mommy, shut up!
Shut up! I'm doing my blog.
I'm making a website because you pooped your pants on my body." "Mommy, I'm tired. I want to go to bed." "Shut up! I'm blogging about your diarrhea that came out of your anus."
No.
Sorry.
It was funny, but
Sorry.
it's all right.
Here's what it is.
It's so true. No, he's right. This woman is now, she has this purpose.
Yeah, no, it's doing everything to avoid being any kind of
You
a
get
parent.
so sick and tired. Because
People enjoy being angry, especially from a what about the kids angle.
Yeah.
But I don't
It's
care
just
about
people
kids,
going,
and I'm
how awful. It's okay for single people to do stuff like this, but when you have kids, you just roll with the punches. I mean, she's being stupid. And also, I don't know, I like, wasn't there, but the timing of the story sounds like she ran in. I mean, this is what it sounds like. She went, "Oh, help! I'm going to sue you now."
Yeah.
It's like, "Help! Oh, man, we don't allow
Quick,
this place.
she
Please,
needs-
could you just..." "Oh, I'm going to go do a blog."
It sounds like even if she let her use the bathroom, that the kid was going to lose
kid
it
would
before
not
they
have made it.
Yeah.
She probably would have had diarrhea on top of the chocolate.
Yeah.
I think there's a good shot.
Good chance.
If the diarrhea got on the mother, so the kid was probably wearing a dress.
Oh, God.
That means the mother got diarrhea on her, according to this story.
Yeah.
So a little girl had like this skirt which looked like an upside-down funnel. She was like a diarrhea dispenser. She came in holding a kid in her arms saying, "Can I please splurge diarrhea all over your food? Can I hand her to you over the counter so that the diarrhea just
goes all over your Rocky Mountain chocolate." I mean, you look at some of the lowest Dow figures we've had since '97, and then other companies that are posting all-time lows. Big companies, not just.
But the Dow Jones goes up when unemployment goes up. Like the country hurting are indicators to buy and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not
this
really
time,
an
though.
accurate measure of like how most people's lives are going. It's like if the Dow goes down, that just means who fucking can buy stock? I mean, out of like real people in the real world.
Yeah.
Who can really fucking invest in stock?
I think what you're supposed to do, like what you're told you're supposed to do when you get a job is tuck some money away and save it. That's like phase 1. You get a job.
Well, that's the thing is that Americans are saving more money now. Like American savings accounts are higher than ever.
Petrified to put it in
now.
anything else.
But that's good. That's good. It's like things have been so fucked up for so long. Just exploding credit.
Yeah.
People having shit they can't even come close to actually like affording to have, and not putting any money in the bank and just living for the retarded moment.
Check to check. You know,
fucking from your ATM card, you get the money out and stick it right in your asshole and just shoot jizz all over your fucking stomach. Like just constant flow.
Yeah.
And now people are going, well, maybe I save, maybe I buy things I need, and that makes the Dow go down because people are being stupid. So that's good. It was too high. The Dow was too fucking high. 12,000 was fucking high.
Fucking high. I was talking to my financial guy.
Yeah.
And he actually said, and I didn't want to hear this, he goes, well, you know, you got that safe in your apartment. I would suggest you put money in it. I'm like, oh, that's good. That's what your buddy says at the bar, not your financial advisor. He's like, I would suggest you put a few dollars in that safe.
Yeah.
How they get that?
No, you're hearing stuff you never heard before. That's right. That talking head with the number scrolling under it that you always turn the sound off on.
Yeah.
Turn it up and it's just a woman saying, and then melt the gold and make a calf unto your god, and carry the calf around and kill a virgin. This is the new recommendation from, Merrill Lynch.
Yeah, I've never turn up the volume and say, bury your money in the backyard.
Yeah, exactly. You've never needed an excellently portable way to escape the country.
So true, man.
Swallow the diamonds inside of a condom.
It really has gotten to the point where, you just, should you buy gold and just bury it like a pirate?
But then, see, I'm afraid of doing that because gold is so psychological. The idea that it has. I have some gold coins.
Money is more psychological.
Those gold coins that I bought they were like $700 each, and it's up to $9.90 an ounce right now.
There you go.
But I would never put everything in gold because gold is this idea that it's worth something, and tomorrow everyone could say gold is nothing.
But gold has more realism to it than cash does.
Yes, it does. It's true.
Like it's hard to believe and really grasp. But
Louis makes a good point, though. If the whole world gets together and go, you know what?
This ain't worth shit.
The gold should not be worth shit, and that'll solve all our problems.
But
and
the diamonds, if that happens, we're in trouble because our money is all based on Fort Knox.
Right.
So if the whole world goes, we're in deep trouble. What's that?
It used to be.
Yeah,
like Goldfinger was made.
It's not anymore.
Yeah, they took us off the gold standard years ago.
Yeah, long time ago.
Oh,
the gold
Jimmy.
in Fort Knox is just no.
What if we find a
gold in Fort Knox? Okay, 1960s, Jim.
What if we find a big pit of diamonds, and then next thing you know,
but don't you?
There's too many diamonds.
Don't you know about the diamonds?
What?
De Beers, they actually don't have a office in America because they're illegal, because they're such criminals.
Right.
Literally,
human rights.
They're not allowed here.
It's just awful.
It's not because of that. Their practices, like economically, there are way more diamonds than there are like fucking rocks in your backyard, in your gravel driveway.
For real?
There are but the De Beers company hoards them. Like, they use these, like, fucking cartels and armies and stuff and warlords.
Really?
They hoard diamonds. They have a massive load of diamonds, and they control the price by meting it out how much they want to. And then every time a competitor starts making diamonds, they kill them. They flood the market with diamonds and lower the value of it.
And then, aren't they so
that company
beautiful
goes
and
down.
Sparkly?
Yeah, but they're common. They're fucking
common.
They are. They're not that. And if the De Beers company tomorrow could say diamonds are worth fucking Starburst fruit chews.
Well, so don't buy those.
Yeah.
Where are they based out of?
My mother's country.
Jesus.
I don't know.
It must be a huge company.
You just whenever it is massive.
With fucking...
It's crazy.
With good ventilation.
No, it's about 15 big vessels, big...
the main guy...
no, every time you hit a gap in my knowledge, I just go to my mother's country.
So the main guy the main guy for De Beers on his way out could just say, you know what, I'm going to fuck everybody.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this planet. Who gives a shit?
Diamonds aren't worth anything tomorrow.
Right.
That's actually right. I just did some research that says that there's more of a man-made shortage about diamonds than there is a natural one. The distribution of the number of diamonds put on the market each year is very regulated, and there are enough diamonds to give each man, woman, and child in the U.S. a whole cupful.
Yes.
A whole cupful?
A cup full of diamonds.
Wow,
in the
two
morning.
countries, one cup. Give those ribs, you.
What the fuck? I didn't know that. I thought that was a...
I saw it on 60 Minutes.
It's kind of like OPEC, so, you know, they take the oil and say, well, we're just not going to pump as much out.
Except for oil is a resource that's used by the...
Supply and demand, my
billions of gallons.
Supply and demand.
Yeah. Diamonds. If you are...
Their girl's best friend, I hear. Well,
yeah, because girls are cunts and they don't care who dies for their fucking sparkles.
Yes. That's actually too long for the slogan, but I like it.
I like that little slug line. That's nice.
That's De Beers. Yeah, Tiffany should use that one.
When you actually have, like, you know, aces and things or whatever.
Wow, I learned something today. I had no idea.
It's a horse shit thing.
Education.
Can you check where they're based out of, Denny? I would love to know, mention the guy who runs it. Who runs that company?
I don't know. It's
How
a family.
fucking powerful is that?
Hitler.
It's
amazing.
It's Ted De Beers.
Ted De Beers.
He puts out just one diamond, I think, though.
Yeah, one diamond a year, and you got to fight
Cup
over
of
it.
diamonds for every man, woman, and child. A cup made of diamonds.
Diamonds.
Diamond hats.
It's a funny visual.
Diamond tires.
That doesn't make me feel good.
Headquarters are in South Africa.
I'm sorry. I knew that. Jesus.
I'm starting to think I should put my money in diamonds. You know.
Yeah. No, you
like
can't.
it's
There's nothing safe. There's nothing. Money isn't a thing.
Right.
Grow a garden. That's
Well,
all
my
you can
financial
really do.
advisor shouldn't
So you
say
can have food
put it in
one
your
day.
safe, though.
Yeah,
I was
that's-
hoping that
it
he
is,
could
though?
figure something a little better than that.
No, I was watching. I was watching one of those financial shows, and they're all talking this round table.
Yeah.
And they're going, well, this is, and they're just knocking down everything. Oh, how about GE? Not so good. Like, they just keep knocking them.
Dropped. I don't care if it doesn't outweigh the cost of living.
No, exactly.
I'll deal with that. I just want to know that I'm going to have what... I don't need that much.
Wow.
And I'm like, that was his pitch, though, because it got so weird out there. It's like, no, you still want your money in these investments, and you want it with me because I'm certainly losing less than the other guys.
I'm using mine to put
And as a
equity in my
consumer,
home.
I'm like...
with your cash.
No.
I just put it in, like I said, I put it in my home equity.
I just paid mortgage. Fuck, what else can you do? It's like, I'm sick of paying the
That's
bank
what you do.
interest. I
See,
pay
and
my mortgage.
then I go,
Yeah.
because that's the other thing people say. The one thing that's, that land is perfect because there's always more people. There's never more land.
Yeah.
But then I think, no, but then there's going to be the revolution, and
Yeah,
the
of
brown
course.
people are going to
And
say,
they're
you
gonna
don't
steal my
I don't
land.
care what your lease says. I don't care what your title says.
That's why
cutting
you
off
need
your
to
head.
buy guns.
One of the
You need to buy a gun
Guns
and some
and
acreage.
land.
one of the solutions to the woes out there, the economic woes, is a situation.
Is what?
A situation, less people.
Plague
Plague or
Some
something.
kind of situation will
we
make,
are
make
reaching
things
some
a lot
kind of-
better.
We're reaching some kind of limits here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
not. There's just not. The thing is, it's another reason again why it's good that this shit's happening, because you can't keep getting more. This idea of wealth that's not based on, hey, we just found more stuff in America and we're
Yeah.
selling it to other places.
Right.
It's just we're selling each other experience and orgasms. And just trading money to the point where there's just money that's not based in anything. It's not based on some gold.
Yeah.
It's not based on that we're carting more fucking oats to China. It's this, we're selling our debt to China. That's our big, that thing that people say now that's our biggest export is debt.
Debt.
Did you know
Sure.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
That outstrips by far any cars we make or any steel.
Yeah, we sell them
It's
debt.
It's the biggest thing that we sell is buy some of our debt, and now we owe you the money instead of to
We owe you
Bank of
money
America.
plus.
Yeah, so that's
plus
what we're-
interest.
Why wouldn't that crumble? Why wouldn't that stop and go like, well, there's not more
Because
stuff.
we have atom bombs. Like, that's what I mean.
No, I know, but
we have
inside,
atom
but
bombs.
it's not going to be an invasion. It's an implosion. It's just that we don't have the fucking resources or even the education.
No,
or
I think
knowledge
eventually
or the
we're-
talents
or
to
the
sustain all this
wherewithal.
shit.
Wherewithal.
The wherewithal, Jimmy.
I
Thank
think
you.
eventually we'll just say, we're not paying you back. And then if you argue with it, we will just drop huge bombs on you.
That's fine, but we
would
don't have
love
anything
that.
to give each other anymore. We don't
Right.
have anything. At some point, you tap
Come
out.
up with a widget. It's just widgets. They're just
Yeah.
fake things.
Just another.
We're just trading widgets for
Yeah.
paper.
Yep.
for imaginary things
That's
that
all
are
it
worth
is.
little things on an abacus.
I remember I was in Arizona once and I stopped at a gas station that's also